we're here, Laundromat, and I'm getting ready to kind of empty all the machines, clean everything, do my whole weekly routine. Little bit of a heads up, I did hire a girl who has been helping me clean and take care of this place. Only downfall is she just got in a UTV accident and broke some bones, so she's not able to help me currently. I'm here going to clean everything up, get all the change and machines and everything like that up to date. I do have one of the machines that I have here. It is a Maytag commercial washer, and right now it's having an issue with the rinse cycle and like the spin cycle. So I'm going to get one of the books and look at everything that I can to try and figure out if I can get the diagnostics figured out on that. Hopefully I can get a video and at least talk to you guys about how that works. Otherwise, currently I have people who still leave their laundry in here. I'm open still, so I can't really say too much about it, but I think that's the next step that I'm gonna have, is just letting everybody know that if your laundry is here for more than 24 hours, it's just gonna get thrown away, because I'm sick of leaving it around. I have some people who have complained about laundry that's been left here longer than it should be. I don't want to be that guy that has to throw it away or get rid of it or try to even hold it here. And I understand people forget, people, you know, have a lot going on, but at the same time, I'm running a business here and it is a small laundromat, and I need to have all these machines available, and I need this place to look clean, spiffy, and ready to go for other customers who aren't just leaving their laundry here for, you know, days and days. So going to do that, check these machines, wipe everything down, collect some money. I'll keep you guys updated on what happens next. And this guy, after getting a porcupine to the face, he is with me again and kind of just hanging out, back to his old self of doing dog things. All right, so dryer's all emptied. We have our bucket of quarters here. And right now, just for drying, now this is 1 week, and it's been the summer, it's been busy. 1 week, 15.6 pounds. We're gonna take the bucket away, which is 0.3 pounds, so 15.3 pounds of quarters. We'll do some math in a little bit after we get all of these washers and stuff done. But before we do that, I'm going to go down there, get the change machine, fill that back up with quarters, and just write this down and make some notes. So I'll get that done, and then we'll see what we did for washing this week. So quarter machine, light is currently not on, but if you look inside, it's pretty much empty. So take some money. We got that. We'll check this out. Now, again, I don't really actually make any money from this because it's just people getting quarters from quarters. But as I throw money on the ground, it's always good to see the cash flow. And hopefully if people are getting this sort of money for quarters, then that means they're spending that kind of money at the laundromat. So we'll fill this back up, get everything ready to rock and roll that way, and then we'll get back to that washer. So I have no idea if any of you guys who do follow me actually use my laundromat, but I will tell you, and I will admit this online, I do have one machine. Here it is. It is a Speed Queen commercial washer, and at the time I needed to get a new ESD vertical coin slot, which is here. If you notice, this coin slot is different than these coin slots. These have 25 cents, then in the middle they have much wider places where you can put 50 cents in. So for this one here, it's $2.75. I had one that was broken, couldn't fix it, so I just put a temporary one in. This one is $2. to do the same exact thing. Now, I thought this was gonna be one of the busiest machines. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but it had $6 in it today. And the next one over, which is here, actually had 8 times that. So that means there was 3 loads done in there. And in this same exact machine that cost more money, there was literally 15 loads done in this one. So I don't get it, but there's a little insider secret. It will be like that for probably 1 more week. And then I will have my new ESD coin slot, so that way it'll go back up to the other prices. And when that happens, I'll see if it actually is the same or if now people will use it because it's more money. Also, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up, I have been doing fairly well, and we have the 1 gallon bucket. I'm not even halfway done with the washers, and it's almost full. I always like seeing that. So hopefully the trend will continue and I will be able to make some killer money and at least kind of get everything evened out, so that way during the winter when it's slower, I at least can keep the bills paying, get everything rocking and rolling, and make money then. Okay, so this is something I also want to show you. If you guys remember, I have this machine. I had the 3-phase rewired, put it in as single phase. Now it stays here all day long. I did put some money, put some investment in it, but we'll check it out. It is bringing me in money. Now I'm going to count and weigh this separate just to see exactly what it's bringing in. But I will say, if I can find any of these machines and replace some of those old garbage machines, I'm gonna do it, because it has been a wonderful, wonderful money-making machine. And they actually seem to work way better. And it costs a little bit more for the wash, but it will make your clothes get drier a whole lot faster. So I'm gonna look for some and see what I can do. All right, guys, so for washers, we have an entire bucket full to the top, and I also went and grabbed just one of the coin trays, and I'm gonna weigh the bucket, and then I'll probably have to grab another bucket, but my other bucket broke, so I need to find another one. This right here is 34.5 pounds of quarters. Take away, that's 34.2 pounds without the bucket. So I have that. I'm gonna weigh these quarters next, and then we'll get a total for the wash and see what we made this week. I'm also gonna go grab that soda machine and the soap dispenser, and I do know that I am out of Mountain Dew, so I gotta fill that back up. Good news, guys, I found another bucket. I came back. This one here, it's actually a 34.6 now that I've just kind of let it sit and settle. I'm gonna run with that 34.6, which is gonna be 34.3. Put that up here. Now this is the rest of what I have here. I'm gonna reset my scale here. I'll dump those in. This is gonna be another 7.7 pounds. Up 7.8. So now 7.8, which means we're at 7.5 pounds. I also have the large washer alone just to weigh, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'll dump these back into the coin bucket, and then I'll weigh those and then see what we got. All right, guys, so I have this coin container, which is just for the large washer. It is fairly full. .3 pounds. So 6 pounds, that's what we're gonna go with for just that machine. let's get it all added, totaled up, and go from there. And I'm probably gonna have to take some quarters to the bank so I can change it in for some cash. I'm gonna show you guys this just for fun, and if you didn't see it in another video, or if I've never showed it to you, we have the soap machine here, and I'm really weird about this, and I like everything to stay the same. So like I fix all the boxes and do all that because I'm weird and kind of a little OCD like that. But that's where all the soaps go. And then down here is where the money is, and that's just a little flap, comes down. There's these trays. Hopefully they got money in them. They do. So we'll count this all out and see what we have from here. And then we'll check that soda machine out, and it's really kind of a pain in my butt, and it's given me a lot of problems, but the lady who I had purchased this place from said she never had any problems with it. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but I'll show you guys that too. Quarters are all over there. Soda machine. This is it. Nothing huge, nothing fancy. It just kind of, it is what it is. And it's nothing more, nothing less. I will say first thing, if you notice, there is no selection in the A. There never was, even when I had bought this place. I have tried everything that I possibly can to get that to work. But no matter what I do, it always says that A is out. So if you guys know anything, I don't really even know a make or a model or anything on this thing. It has all sorts of instructions on here. It says it's #1 in quality, so, you know, if that's what they claim, it's got to be true, right? This is the inside mechanism here. It has a change for if people put dollar bills in here, and then it has to fill up in order to put quarters in here. I think, not really sure, not entirely sure. But I will say it is super annoying to try and figure out how this thing works without actually ever using it. But I do know that I have some sort of dollar bills in here. And I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Ooh, $4 whole. So I'm not quite sure on the change. Like I said, I still don't know much about this machine. I've been trying to read what's all there. I mean, it also has a schematic and a diagram all on here, and it tells you how to do stuff, but it doesn't actually tell me how it functions. So I'll keep looking into that and see what I can learn and how I can learn it. But for now, I guess I'm going to take my $4 out of here, and hopefully if somebody did want a soda, they got a soda, and if they paid with $1, I charge 75 cents a can. Hopefully they got their quarter back too. Soda machine, like I said, not quite sure, but there's 4 singles in there, so I'm going to say I made $4 out of that. As for the soap dispenser, I have a total of $16.50, most I've ever taken out of there. It's been 1 week. Let me get the rest of these totals up and ready for you. I am going to just clean, sweep, and then I'm going to get out of here. So I will probably give you the rest of everything when I get home, or if I can do it on the way home or something like that, because I got stuff to do. I am in my bed and just going over numbers. So tonight, for the washers altogether, we had $956. And I will say that $120 alone came from that one large washing machine. So very happy about that. We did $16.50 on the soap. We did $4 in soda. And again, I have no idea if that's actually accurate or not, because I'm not sure how that machine works yet. Also, we did $306 in the drying. So altogether for this week, 1 week alone, I did $1,282.50. So I'm pretty happy about that. I am hoping that I do have a lot more weeks like that. And I also have been talking and making plans with that other room in the laundromat to see about what I can do in there. So I'll keep you guys updated and informed on that. But until then, just under $1,300 for the week. I'm super happy about that. And let's just keep this going and hope that my summer continues this well and I can make money. Thanks, guys. Going to bed now.